The selection is deep, and summer savings are red hot on certified and pre-owned vehicles at the Team Automotive Group. Choose from over 550 pre-owned vehicles and more than 100 certified with financing as low as 0.99%. Stop in and save right now at every location of the Team Automotive Group.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to 9 News Now. Thank you for joining us here. We have a lot of stories to get to for 9 News Now. We are learning more about a man in Denham Springs who police say vandalized multiple businesses in the city's antique district. Authorities tell us that they believe 42-year-old Jason Cannon was behind the damage. Police say several businesses were vandalized with spray paint, including Mustard Seed Creamery, a business that just had its liquor license recalled by the city after it was discovered weekly church services were being held at the establishment. This remains an ongoing investigation. Now to a 9 News update on a police chase that caused some chaos on I-10 early this morning. State police tell us that Dwayne Coleman, his name, is in custody after he allegedly led police on the multi-parish pursuit. According to state police, it all started around 4 this morning in Ascension Parish when a driver fled after a state trooper tried to pull them over. Officials tell us Coleman drove over 100 miles per hour and committed several traffic violations before crashing into a telephone pole. EMS treated the driver for minor injuries after he was arrested. Baton Rouge police need your help finding a suspect in a deadly shooting. We're told it happened Wednesday near the corner of Florida and Sherwood Forest Boulevard. Authorities say that they found a 55-year-old woman shot and killed. No word yet on a possible motive. If you have any information, you can call the Crime Stoppers number on your screen. That's 344-STOP. Just ahead, a check of your evening forecast with Jeff Morrow. All right, let's take a look at our Sky 9 camera. It's a hot afternoon. There's no other way to put it. Let's get to Jeff Morrow and look at the forecast, Jeff.
Yeah, we've been dealing with a heat advisory for a good chunk of our viewing area today. Tisha, you can see kind of areas around Metro Baton Rouge and eastbound on I-12, I-10 towards the state line. That's where we had that heat advisory in place for today. Remains in place until 6 o'clock. Good news is we've got some passing showers, even some cloud cover kind of moving into these areas. So relief for some due to the heat, but not everybody feeling that relief at the moment. 96 the current temperature at Hammond, 93 at Baton Rouge Metro Airport on the north side of EBR Parish. But you can see where we have seen some cooling impacts. Gonzales at 88. New Orleans at 87, kind of 80s down along our coastal parishes from earlier cloud cover and showers and storms. But still feeling like 104 here in the capital city, feels like 106 in Hammond, and still even a feels like temperature of 100 with those temperatures in the 80s in New Orleans. So heat safety going to be up top of mind as we make our way through the rest of today and really all the way into the weekend. Never leave anyone in a parked vehicle. Also drink plenty of water even if you're not thirsty. Wear the loose fitting clothing, light colored shading as well, and take those breaks in the air conditioning or shade if at all possible. Heat concerns remain in place for tomorrow. In fact, a little bit more widespread. More of our viewing area now included in the heat advisory for Friday between 10 a.m. and 7 p.m. This is as a result of the chance of seeing feels like temperatures at or in excess of 108 miles per hour. So, excuse me, 108 degrees, not miles per hour. Here's a look at Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You can see daytime highs expected to reach the mid-90s. We've got a 50 to 40% rain chance heading into the weekend as well. So we'll be dodging some raindrops, but neither day expected to be a complete washout. So if you do have outdoor plans, plan for Saturday and or Sunday. Keep the heat up top of mind, but also keep your plans. We're not going to be dealing with widespread rain expectations, but that summertime heat and those storms, take them seriously. We could still see 1 or 2 strong ones with some frequent lightning and some gusty winds all being possible, as well as the occasional heavy downpour.
All right, Jeff, thank you. And remember, the 9 News app is a great way to keep up with things going on in our area. If you haven't already, be sure that you download the 9 News app. I'm Tisha Powell. Thank you for joining us for 9 News Now. Be sure to join us again in 25 minutes for 9 News at 4 on WAFB.
The temperatures are climbing and so are the savings during the Honda Summer Event at Team Honda. From Accords to Pilots, HRVs to Ridgelines. Get tremendous summer savings on the Honda you've been waiting for during the Honda Summer Event at Louisiana's #1 Honda dealer, Team Honda on Siegen Lane.